We're here. And we're happy to be here for Storm of the Century.
We are.
Yes, Storm of the Century. Another miniseries. Our third miniseries of the Stephen King
Mm-hmm.
movies and shit.
3 parts, 4.5 hours total.
My toilet experienced a storm of the century earlier today.
Nice. Upper decker?
No,
No storm from the top?
no.
Was it a mudslide?
There was
Jesus
there could have been a mudslide involved.
That's awesome, Chris.
Good start.
It
That's awesome.
didn't actually happen. I just thought that would be a fun joke.
Well, I mean, it's
I mean, I
bound to happen one of these days.
It was
Oh, yeah.
fun. It was a fun joke, and then somebody ruined it.
Classic James.
I add on to it and make it better.
James, since when do you wear glasses?
I wear glasses. I'm just lazy. I don't like wearing them. I got distance ones and I got reading ones.
He should be wearing them all the time.
Yeah, because it has that blue thing for the computer screen. I
Mhm.
paid extra money for.
You see
I think
this?
it's a scam. They didn't do shit. They just tell you you need it.
He
I think you should start wearing your glasses, James.
They spray Windex on them. They go, here, you're good.
Here, you're good with Windex.
He only uses them when he's watching porn.
Ooh, mosquito.
Yeah. Because I like, oh, never mind. Good, Aaron, go ahead.
Oh
Wow,
God!
he's self-censored.
Wow, that's good. That's
He's-
good.
That's
Yeah.
progress.
I caught myself. I was going to go down the road.
That's progress
It's
right
still
there.
early, but hey, listen, he did it. He did it so far. We're proud of him. We're proud of him.
I'm impressed.
But shit, how the hell's everybody doing?
Yeah,
Good.
all right.
Oh, well.
Same old, same old.
Nice, nice.
Low energy this week for me. Tired.
I always have low energy.
Yeah, I've been pretty tired this week myself.
I've seen 25 species of birds so far this year.
Dope.
Nice.
Nice.
That reminds me, I got to get the app you mentioned.
Merlin, yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm not getting into like
Is it free?
you can sign up for free, yeah.
Okay.
And, you know, if you don't want ads or something, you can pay for it, but
Mm-hmm.
regardless, you could use it without having to pay for it.
That's cool.
And it's cool because like as soon as you hit record, I just put it down on the table while I sit out on the porch, and just they pop up, and they keep and like the cool part is like you start to recognize the sounds because it highlights every time one of them makes a sound, and then you know what to look for when you hear the sound. Then you can see the bird.
I definitely know. I've definitely learned the cardinal sounds because we.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got Blue Jays. Blue Jays are
Blue
loud
Jays
and
are
annoying.
Blue Jays are loud as hell. Blue Jays are assholes.
Yeah.
I got a rare
Yeah.
one the other day. The only rare one I got was a hermit thrush, which is in the area, but usually not this time of year.
Hermit thrush.
Yeah,
sounds like a rash on your genitals.
It kind
and
of
you ruined it.
That's what he does. I was out in the yard. I took Wilco out. I don't know if it was some one day in the last couple weeks, and I heard a bird up in the tree. It was like a giant fucking hawk or something. I swear to
Nice.
God. I kept looking up. Like I was totally distracted. Wilco could have been eating all kinds of shit off of it. I'm
Yeah, I
like,
went down to the
I
park.
can't look away.
Yeah, that's
I had to see what
right.
this bird looked like.
It's cute. I saw it the other day. It was in my tree. And we went down to the library today, and behind the library is a big lake that you can walk around and do stuff. So we went around, walked a little bit, like we're like with our binoculars because it's all wooded area. And yeah, there was a bunch of stuff we caught there too, including a red-tailed hawk, which was cool.
Nice.
Awesome. Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's dope.
We got a lot of woodpeckers in Outback too. I heard one. There was one going to town today.
Yeah.
when I was out there.
One tears the shit out of the telephone pole.
That's awesome. Your telephone.
Oh,
calls.
welcome to Bird Hour. Popcorn.
Yeah,
You know what?
that's
I'm going
the
to
new
announce that the
podcast.
Scene Snobs podcast is kaput. We're done. I'm getting into the birding podcast.
There you go.
There you go.
The bird snobs.
The
There you go.
Birdcast.
Birdcage the podcast, but it's not about that.
We have to dress like the characters in the movie.
It only
Birds.
talks about birds.
That'd be funny. I'll watch it.
Oh man,
We'd have to. It'd be me.
just as a bird.
Swear to God.
No, you're dressing like Robin
Big
Williams.
bird.
No, Nathan Lane.
Nathan Lane. Robin
As
Williams
the
was
mom.
in that one. Yeah, that's right.
Shit.
Oh.
But we're here tonight, guys. Like again to talk about Storm of the Century, another miniseries. Which I'll say this right now, before we even get into ratings. Out of the 3 miniseries we watched so far, this one's the best one. And it's not even close, in my opinion. It gets discussed because of the nostalgia of it. It's fun. It's funny. The clown wasn't scary. It was more of a dickhead bully than anything. But
That's true. Sorry.
like no, you're good. You're good. Like it's so it has like that nostalgia of it, and I say that even more so now and more confident now because the remake did something that remakes usually don't do and blew the original out the fucking water to where you're just like, yo. Some people won't even show their kids the originals, unfortunately, because of how good the remakes were. They're like, take it and watch this bullshit. Which I still feel you should show them that. Just because it's like, why not? To me, I feel, again, I say this all the time, I feel every movie that's ever been made pretty much important, except for that Melanie movie, because you start from somewhere, you end somewhere, and you kind of just learn a bunch. You can learn a bunch of shit in between, and there's a lot of amazing stories all throughout, from the bad ones to the good ones. And I like to just watch them all when I can. But yeah, this one was definitely, again, better than the other 2 miniseries. I did not like the Shining one very well at all. It won nostalgia. It was fun, but it's more nostalgia than it was good, in my opinion.
We did watch also the Shining 1980 version, which, in my opinion, is the best King we've watched so far. But I wanted to put that out there for anybody who wanted to go watch that too.
I would say second best, but close second because I just enjoyed Dr. Sleep a little more.
I'm kind of leaning.
Oh, Dr. Sleep too. Yeah, we did that.
Yeah,
but
I
I mean,
mean, Dr. Sleep is my best Stephen King thing we've done so far.
Okay. I don't listen. Mike Flanagan's great. I mean, it's hard to argue. I think you're morons, but whatever.
Hey, that's fine. I could deal with that.
It's a good thing your opinion doesn't matter.
Whoa. Since when?
But no, I'm happy to be here with you guys.
You're just here to fill space and time, Mick.
Definitely filling space. Don't know about time.
The brother you never asked for. Stories from a bar.
Oh no, he's completely warranted in that one. Can't argue.
Oh,
my goal is every time he takes a drink, I'm going to try and make him spit it out tonight.
Nice. I like.
Me too. But how the fuck is everybody doing tonight on this lovely Saturday night, March 21st?
I think we're done with the snow, and I'm pretty happy about that.
I fucking hope
looks
so.
like it looks like we may be in the clear, quite honestly, because all I see is a little rain, but it's all warmer temperatures.
Good, because I'm tired of that bullshit.
It was
like
90.
once it's all. Damn.
What got back from the movie?
What did he? How hot? What was it?
90.
90 today
Where the fuck are you?
in Carolina.
It was 75 up here by us.
Like I don't necessarily need. I would prefer the 75 over the 90. But
Yeah,
I mean,
90.
I think we hit 45, 50 today, right?
woo! Look at that.
I like that, yeah.
But it was still warm. Like it was a warm 50.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had the window.
Grandizer.
Hey,
Let's go, Grandizer.
Drum roll. Listen, out of everybody here, there's podcasters that are special, and there's podcasters that are not.
Different
We're all
way.
special.
That's true.
If you could not tell by my head movements, it's fucking me.
Oh, it's me. You looked
No,
up.
but you went and saw Project Hail Mary today, right?
Yes, I did. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for reminding me of that.
Hang on,
I just
got a
said
question.
it.
Before you tell us how the movie was, I know you're not going to spoil it. How did the theater smell?
What?
That genuinely like took me by surprise. That question.
Yeah, right here. I was like, what the fuck?
It's a clean theater. I like the AMC by us. It's they take good care of it. It's weird actually. They renovated a few years ago or something like that, and it's like much cleaner now. And then like the Alamo that's here, which was usually the pristine one, has sort of like fallen in. And so it's sad to see them both. I would have liked both, but you know, we also have drive-in, so that's cool too. And that's not clean, and I love it. I never want my drive-ins to be clean, ever. But to answer this question, a lot like popcorn, I did get some garlic parmesan pretzel bites to try. Not terrible, but I didn't need them. I would have preferred regular pretzel bites. But to the movie Project Hail Mary, fucking first of all, Ryan Gosling, right? Dreamy eyes, we're all in on that. It's the only gay sex we're all for.
Ryan Reynolds.
James Reed, jerk. The sexiest of the Ryans, that's for damn sure. No, so the movie is based on Andy Weir book. Andy Weir also wrote The Martian, which is a phenomenal movie. People should check out if they haven't.
That was good with Matt Damon, right?
Yeah. Well, this one's is very similar. It's like a sister sequel. They're not connected in any way. The sun is dying, and I'm not going to give you the scientific explanation as to why. They do a good job of that in the movie and in the book. So go check those out. But the sun is dying, and they need to send a team to another sun that all the suns are dying, I should say. Every sun is dying. And they need to figure it out. They have about 30 years timeline. So they send a team to the one sun that's not dying. And then to figure out why it's not dying. It's some suicide mission. They're not coming back. And Ryan Gosling plays a teacher who's got a doctorate. He's an actual like scientist, but was a disgraced scientist who became a math teacher. Kind of a loner type dude who he's sort of like, I'm not going to give anything away, but he's sort of like forced to go, you know, because he's like not many options situation. And when he goes, the rest of the crew dies. So it's just him.
Damn.
And now he has to figure out why the sun's dying until he meets an alien named Rocky, and they team up together, and it's not played like a joke. Rocky's not like a pet in any way, or he is a full-fledged scientist, alien Little Rock thing, they work together well. It's a beautiful friendship, the whole thing. I loved this story. The isolation, much like The Martian, really works here. I would suggest go see. A big proponent why I did say earlier I want to talk about it. And thank you, Chris. Chris is the scope. Go see this in theaters. It's worth it. It's so beautiful. The music's beautiful. The sound design, the editing, the way it's shot. It's funny. Like, it's not a perfect movie. I think The Martian is a good movie. This can be a little silly at times, but Ryan Reynolds doesn't make that. Ryan Gosling. God, I'm sorry, God. I just ruined his perfection. But Ryan Gosling is such a good actor that he was this role, and that him and Rocky and their relationship really pull this off in such a beautiful way. And like I was telling my wife when we left the theaters, Matt Damon was perfect for The Martian. Who he was, the type of guy he was playing in that, perfect for The Martian. I wouldn't want anybody else in that. But you could not transfer the two. Like, Ryan Gosling's perfect for this role. You couldn't have Matt Damon come in and do this. It's just two different personality types, and they really casted this well all the way throughout. And it's not as flashy as The Martian, which I liked. There's no real huge stars in this. Only Ryan Gosling's the star, essentially, that big celebrity type star. And it works. Everybody gives a great performance. It's beautiful. It's nice. And I urge people to go check this one out if you want a good, positive story. It can get a little dark at times. You are dealing with, like, saving
Private Ryan.
Yeah, no, legit everything. Private Ryan and all.
Ryan's privates and all.
So, but I want to urge everybody, especially in IMAX, because there are scenes with the spaceships and the spacewalks and the planets and everything that you see that's just like, oh, it's worth going to see on the big screen.
Nice.
Definitely
Thanks for letting me say that.
What's good, Chad?
Like I said, like I mentioned in the group chat, I don't know. I haven't been searching out like additional Project Hail Mary stuff, but now my Instagram feed is full of clips of Ryan Gosling interviews. I don't know how it happened, but I enjoy them all, and I forget how much I like this guy because he's hilarious in interviews. He's great. He's heartfelt when he's talking about deep stories. He's hilarious when he's making jokes, and he's a great actor.
Yeah, I think you'll really like him in this. I think this is some of his best acting, personally.
Really?
And to answer your question, Chadman, Goodfellas is a movie from 1990 directed by Martin Scorsese, starring Robert De Niro and a few others. You are going to love
it. By the way, I feel like Ryan Gosling owes the people of Schenectady a debt, since this is where he filmed Place Beyond the Pines and met Eva Mendes.
Are you fucking kidding me? He saved the world, the universe.
He robbed my bank.
So that really does take place up by you guys?
Yeah. That's literally the bank in the movie he's robbing is the bank, was my bank at the time.
Trustco, right?
I'm gonna rewatch that movie.
Oh yeah, First Bank of Scotia. That's what it was.
Is Shenanigans in it? Please.
Shenanigans is not in it.
Fuck, I wish Shenanigans was in it.
No, yeah,
I need to watch that movie again.
Yeah. Listen. If Shenanigans is ever in a movie, it's gonna be a Tubi movie, guys, and we're gonna watch it.
Tubi might be a little high class for them.
No, I've seen some shit on Tubi. It'd be perfect for Tubi.
Yeah, no, Ryan Gosling's been to our town.
I wonder if there's movies about like all of where we're from. Well, Jersey City. If we did Jersey City, I have one picked and ready to go from last year. Relay. It was great. It was a great movie. I had so much fun with it. Great thriller. Anyway, that's it.
Schenectady, Troy, like the whole Capital Region area gets a lot of production work. HBO.
Salt within Albany.
So they did some Daredevil scenes.
Was down here in DC and Virginia too.
Oh yeah, that's right. They bounced around.
Yeah, they did some Daredevil scenes when it was Netflix. What was
it was Punisher. Punisher.
Was it Punisher?
Yeah,
no.
I do know that they went to Schenectady for Punisher.
The HBO show, The Gilded Age, that's in Troy.
Oh yeah, yep. Because they were looking for extras.
Not that anybody ever watches it.
Stop trying to claim other towns and cities around you. You're Schenectady. Deal with it.
we're the same by association.
Yeah, it's the Capital Region area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
So I live in Northern Virginia.
Oh.
And I know they call it the DMV for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Can I claim Maryland and DC?
No, those are different states. These are literally neighboring towns.
10 movies that were filmed in the Capital Region. Okay.
That's fun.
They do call it that. What do you know?
Yeah.
Everybody's got to call something. Oh, Place Beyond the Pines is the first one. Oh, yeah. The Time Machine was filmed there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Cool.
Cinedyne, New York. That was a good one. That was
Bradley. I forgot. Bradley Cooper was in town for something where he was a cop. I don't remember what it was.
That was Place.
Oh no, that was Place Beyond the Pines, right?
Beyond the Pines. Yeah.
He was.
The Way We Were was filmed up there.
Yep. Nice. Yep.
That's very cool.
We get some good stuff.
Is Kurt Vonnegut from fucking Schenectady?
Oh.
Now I'm doing a deep dive on the podcast. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite writers of all time. Like, I would come up and visit you just to see his old house.
Like, where did he live? I don't know, man. I don't know who that nigga is.
It says he died in Manhattan. He was born in Indianapolis. I don't know why this says Schenectady.
Nowhere near it.
Not at all.
The Electric City, baby.
And we are talking about Community because it's a big portion of tonight's miniseries.
Yes. What a great segue.
Mm-hmm. That is Storm of the Century.
Nice little island they keep to themselves.
I can see how this was a big influence for Mike Flanagan and the stuff he's done. Particularly Midnight Mass, which I believe he's referenced.
Yeah,
I know they said that on the Wikipedia too, and I like they say it a few different places, but I saw it on the Wikipedia. That's the only way I can say. The only thing I would argue, like I would love to talk to Mike Flanagan, is because like we're gonna get to Salem's Lot, which is a miniseries, and I think if you like this movie, you're going to really like that one and Needful Things. These types of movies are my favorite in the my favorite like Stephen King type of stories where it's like the community is sort of the evil part.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and I'd love that for Midnight Mass because that's so true. But Salem's Lot and that have a way bigger connection than this and that. I do. It's weird though because like when I watched this movie, I kept thinking like Salem's Lot, Needful Things, because Linoge and Legaunt or whatever his name is in Needful Things. I can't remember at the moment. I think it's Legaunt. Very similar type of beings, and how they handle things. They have two different priorities, but very different how they do things and handle things. So it's always been widely considered they might be like the same species or something. One of those to look out for that. And then with Salem's Lot, the mini series with Rob Lowe that's coming up. It reminds me of this one because it really is like it's not just about the vampires coming into town; it's the town's secrets that are causing the biggest stirs. And I really love that they added this element to this movie. I think it really enhances. By the end, when you get to the vote, you're like, I hate these people.
You know, and I know we haven't done early ratings. Should we do early ratings before we jump ahead?
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, let's do that really quick. James, what do you got for us?
I really enjoyed this one, especially the third act, the third part of it, because it's a miniseries. 8.
Stories?
I'm right there with James. It was a little slow. It took a little bit to get into, but I really enjoy this type of setting. 8.
Gamer?
Once it got kicked off and it started going right, it like 3/4 way through the second part, and then the third part continued off. I was sold. Until then, this was gonna be a 4. I'm at a 7.5, 8 with this one, so I'm gonna give it an 8 right now.
8, okay. Mick?
I'm giving this one a 7. Maybe you guys convince me to go up. I think it is a little too long and needs to be cut down a bit.
I can see how it could be cut down a bit, but
like even that second, like there's so many interesting things in all three. Oh shit, sorry. Go ahead, Sturdy.
No, it's 7.5 for me right now, but I can easily be convinced. But I do agree with you on it could have been shorter, but I gotta say this. I'm calling James out. I'm calling bullshit on James. Because I know you said it in the group chat, Chris, about how James was complaining about the recap, saying it was like 15, 20 minutes. You're like, James, it was 2 minutes and 30
That don't mean I didn't like the movie. I just hate recap.
No, but what I'm saying is the recap was so short that it wasn't like it wasn't bothersome.
No, they add up, man. I had to fast forward one of them.
Oh,
so
I went like 6 or 8 minutes up and was like, nope, went back, nope, went back, nope, went back, nope, went back, no. It was like 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay.
So for anybody watching that hasn't seen this, this is broken up into 3 parts, and each part's about an hour and a half, give or take a few minutes. Literally, I started part 3 after James was complaining about having to watch a recap. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let the recap roll. I want to see how off base James was, because James is a liar and doesn't understand the concept of time. And 2 minutes and 21 seconds it took me to get through the recap and the fucking credits before they started the story for part 3.
Hey, it seemed like a lifetime to me.
he said 15 to 20 minutes.
I over exaggerated. It's impossibly 15, 20 minutes, but you know what I mean.
Oh man,
no. I always hate it. I always skip. That's why I like about Netflix. Is like when Stranger Things came, they're like, "Oh, recap." I go skip. Nope.
I get that, but I don't mind the recap. It's not, especially if only 2.5 minutes. It's not that bad.
James, we were like one of the last generations to grow up without the skip recap type button. You need to appreciate that they do it.
I'm impatient
and
man.
Not just automatically hit it for convenience.
Time crunch.
Not a time crunch. It's 2 minutes, dude. And it's a lot to take in. And and think about it this way: most people aren't us watching it in the same day.
Listen, 2 minutes. That's me masturbating 3 times. Takes a lot of
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's what you could have did during the intro during that time.
Yeah, you didn't need to hit the button. You could have just let it roll and gone to the bathroom.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh shit!
Oh my
But
goodness.
no, it didn't affect the movie at all for me. The cuts. It's just I personally hate recaps. TV shows, movies, hate them.
Again, I don't mind them. And actually, for movies, I almost prefer them at times. Like go with the Friday the 13th franchise for a good portion of them, because depending on the gap of you watching those movies, it's like, okay, I like seeing the recap of this, even if they switch it up some. I'm still not mad. I'm still not that mad. I'm like, listen, they did something.
This
They did something.
this came out in what, the
99,
end of the
right?
90s,
Yeah,
I think.
think so.
So
98,
this is, we're
99.
talking about a mini series. So this was
Mhm.
what, shown over the course of 3 weeks. So they needed that recap.
99.
Yeah.
It's not like it was
yeah.
something you. It's not like it
Was
was
this-
built in so you could skip it.
Was this shown over the course of 3 weeks or 3 days? This
No, it was
wasn't
3 weeks.
or
That's like
3
it was like every Sunday or a Friday, or I forgot what day it was. But I watched
Either
it all.
way.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, then you definitely need the recap, because it's like, shit, I haven't seen this in a week. What happened?
Wait, you're saying
Oh.
this was every Sunday? This wasn't 3
No,
days.
I'm saying every
This was 3
Sunday,
days,
usually
right?
once
Was
a
it
week.
3
Was
days?
it
Yeah,
3
it,
days in a row?
it came out February 14th, 1999, then 15th, and then you had to wait till the 18th for the, which would have pissed me off, because I'm like, that this ending, and when where episode 2 leaves off and episode 3 picks up, you're like, it's not amazingly cliffhangery, but it is a cliffhanger, and you kind of want to get to it. So to have to wait, and I did watch this when it came out, so
Yep.
I'm just reliving, I guess, an anger that has just been pushed down inside of me, that I had to wait 3 days for the ending of this.
Yeah, I know,
Now
right?
I have
Yep.
my son over here fucking bitching and moaning about recaps.
Hey.
A 2-minute recap that he had to wait for.
And again, listen, recaps now, they're just nostalgia for us. Let's respect them. You don't have to watch every single one, but you got to watch at least one once in a while, guys. Same thing with the intro. Stop skipping the intros. Watch at least the first time you watch a show. Watch the intro for at least the first season. You know, every new season, watch the intro, guys, because we're too fast with shit. We're too fast with shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Slow
sex.
down, enjoy it, have some fun. And to Grandize or answer your question, Salem's Lot was a miniseries from 1979 with David Soul, and then they remade it in 2002, I believe, with Rob Lowe, and then they have a movie remake version with
Awesome.
Lewis Pullman is the star of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's and you know what?
Good.
For
like it.
purists of Salem's Lot, and especially the book, they don't like it because it cuts a lot out, because it was a lot of interference on that one. I liked it. I was like, this is very cut down, but it is a good horror movie.
Yep.
With good actors and some stuff. So like, it was a good adaptation. And anybody who's bitching about it, watch The Dark Tower and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that has got to be the worst.
Yeah, I'm not anxious to get to that one. That's gonna be one.
I want to watch them all.
Oh, we're gonna watch them all.
We're gonna watch them all.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I look forward to every one I never seen yet.
The Dark Tower series are the only Stephen King books I've actually read. So all of these, all the stuff we've been watching, I haven't read the book, so I can't compare this stuff to the books. So,
you know what pissed me off about The Dark Tower? I never paid attention, like, because I liked Stephen King books, but I was also a movie kid, so I would like read the books of the movies that I liked. I didn't know every book he had ever written, you know, especially being younger. So when a friend of mine's uncle was explaining the Dark Tower series, because he was reading it, and so was Stephen King, I'm like, which one is that? Is this one of his horror books? He goes, oh no. He goes, this is like book 6, and this is years ago, but like when it came out, and it was just all the rage at that time. And he was talking about, he's like, this is like book 6, been going on for years, and it connects everything.
yeah, it does.
And I'm like, what do you mean I've read a lot of Stephen King. What do you mean everything? And he's just like, I mean everything. And so like, I'd never read them. I finally picked up the graphic novel, right? Because I just don't have time to dedicate 7 books right now. So when I went in to see the Dark Tower movie, I was like, I dig it, but I didn't know anything about what was going on in it. Now that I do, and I deep dived and I've read the story, that fucking movie.
Yeah. I can't even believe they made that. But you know what that's a good segue for? We talked about all this stuff being based on Stephen King books. This is the only thing he wrote strictly to be made into a mini series at first. Like this is not based on the
Mm.
book. They published a book afterwards, which was
Mhm.
essentially the script for the miniseries.
Oh, that's really interesting. That's awesome to know.
And this is,
And
it might be to this day, Stephen King's, I think, still favorite special television special that they've made.
Oh
out of
yeah,
this.
it's great.
well, so far, I mean, out of the 3 that I've seen, this is definitely the best one. Best story, but just the pacing, everything about it, I enjoyed. Everything about it, I enjoyed. And I know the first part of it was kind of slow, but you need a build up.
But
It-
you see a mini series if you watch them back to back. It's 4.5 hours give and take.
Yeah.
There's going to be slow burns, especially in the beginning, because you got to meet you. That's when they started introducing you with all the characters.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
need
good
that.
thing about it being so long, that they get a lot of the characters, like the cast and everything. Like,
And
Yeah, you can't have this many characters and do a 2-hour movie.
No.
James, you
hey, they
saying
got
that,
all the stories and everything.
you saying that, James, though, it makes me wish that when they came out with remakes that they did a series, a mini series instead of movies, because then it's like, okay, if you want to tell a story different or a little better, let's deep dive into certain characters that people found very interesting that you guys just brushed over. And let's do like an 8 to 10 episode series of this, 10 hours of this content, and then boom, then it's done. Instead of a 2.5 hour movie that ends up bombing because you pull out everything that people actually love about the film.
You make
know,
a good point,
wouldn't do it.
and as I was watching this, especially towards the end, one of the ways I think this could have been better, like you have Linoge that comes into this town. He literally knows everybody's secrets. He's bearing like this, just horrible information. Like, well, this one girl's got an abortion. These 3 guys beat up a gay dude. Or maybe they thought he looked pretty. Maybe they wanted to fuck him. He doesn't know. One guy's selling weed, another one is stealing from his company to gamble. Like, but the townspeople, they're literally ignoring all the bad stuff. Like, no, there's no conversation about it after he says this type of stuff, but there's also no further deep dive into these characters. That when they're doing the recap at the end, I'm like, I almost had trouble remembering who was who when they were
I did.
some of these,
I
just like some of the people. And
Some
I'm
of-
like,
yeah.
maybe if this was done differently in like a series type thing, remade into a series type thing, you delve more into some of those characters and their backgrounds and the stories that Linoge knows.
Mhm.
And I think that would help them stick a little more in my memory when you get to the end and they're trying to wrap everything up.
I get it though, but I felt like for me that added a level of like when they are all on board, it's like, oh, so he did let some secrets out, and they're
Yeah.
kind of like, yeah, like whatever. What the hell else is everybody else so scared of that they're willing to give away one of the kids?
Also true.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
that's because Stephen King to me, that's just like when he does these little. It seems like he gets dark sometimes.
yeah.
But this was TV, so I don't know if they were willing to do that.
See, and going back to what you were just saying, if they did a remake of this, I would love to see Mike Flanagan take this story over and really do like what he's done on Netflix with the 8 episode series he's done, something like that,
Midnight
and
Mass
just
was
knock it out
great.
the freaking park.
Well,
He also
again,
did
I
the
say
Haunted
watch
House.
Midnight Mass.
Midnight Mass was great. Yeah.
It's phenomenal. It's the best
love
Stephen
it.
King adaptation ever.
That's
So
yeah,
good.
definitely gotta
It's
check it
not
out.
even.
I didn't even know that was Stephen King.
No,
when I
it's not.
first
It's
watched
not.
it.
I'm just saying it was definitely.
Oh,
I call it the best Stephen King adaptation ever is because he took every element of King and,
Oh,
and
okay,
enhanced
yeah,
it
okay.
with this original story.
He does. And I don't, this has the type of setting I love for this type of supernatural / mystery thing. You have a small island town,
Mhm.
remote. It doesn't even have to be an island, just a small town that's remote. Like you get that setting, you get that the village, like they talk about it in the voiceover. Like they have their secrets, they protect each other. But
Mhm.
like there's got to be a line somewhere, you would think, where you're like, because by the end of this, the constable is literally the only person that's like, we can't do
No.
this.
yeah.
Like I know how bad everyone has something to hide, but we still can't give up a kid. Which, by the way,
Except
I
for
will.
him. Except for him.
Yeah, he doesn't cheat on the test. He was like an angel, except for cheating on a test. That's all he had.
Think
No.
about this. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, but they accused him of not even being the same, or the one guy did, and he's like, I don't know that he wasn't trying to hide something because he did say he wasn't different than the other people when it came to trying to hide something.
But I think the context clue for that is he always challenged, and like he was the actual one that knew the scripture. He was the actual one to quote everything, or like. So to me, it was like, I think I took it as his character takes on guilt of things he's done, but he's a genuinely good guy, and that's what makes the ending more heartbreaking. Not just because it was his son that was chosen and he was so against it, but also because their secrets. Like that town lost its only heart. It lost its only good person after that. And he had to go into he was a good person who cared about this town, cared about everybody. And he had to go into seclusion. There was no happy endings in this. Like it was just content endings that I thought really worked well.
Especially when he sees his son at the end.
Yeah.
And he after 9 years and he yells and chases him down and he can't even talk to him. It's like
the sun flashes the fangs.
Yeah.
I will say, like, I mean, it's a Stephen King movie, so it's not like I'm expecting a happy ending or anything like that. But you did once you find out Linoge is there for a kid, you're like, he's taking the constable's kid.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
I mean, it is,
100%.
like
it was almost given. Yeah.
By the way, would you do what he did? Would you tell your wife to get the fuck away from me?
yeah, I would. That would be
100%.
first of all.
I said that too.
First of all, he's going to take my kid against my will. I'm killing everyone in that room.
Exactly.
Any way I can. I'll break a pew up and start stabbing, like whatever I gotta do. And I realize that's some dark shit, but like you are not. If I'm against this and I'm protecting my kid, and now a loser like the rest of them, you're not. Like I realize an entire church filled of people or town hall filled of people can hold me down, but people are dying in the process.
They're gonna have to kill you to hold you
like
down.
it's like if you're taking my kid, this town's losing a lot of population,
especially when the other parent agrees.
Oh,
you're like, yo,
and if I had to handle it the same way, yeah, fuck you.
That was I did. Like they built to that pretty good. I thought like you could pretty much pinpoint the instance where, all right, the marriage is done. If
I was gonna say,
I get through this.
I was gonna say with that there, out of like all the other things that can happen in a marriage, we don't have to go through it all, but that right there is like something like you can't forgive that. It's like you literally gave up even if it goes to where you get your child back safe, nothing happened. It's like you literally offered up our child. You didn't even try to offer yourself up for any child. Just to say I'm somebody's child. Offer up yours, not in any kind of way. You just threw up our child that quick. Nah,
and yelled at him about it. Like we have to do this for community. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. That's my kid, and it's not the town's kid.
Exactly.
Like what are you talking about? Just like I don't want to make the decision for any of the other parents. Like kiss my ass. Like everything they did, but it was all to cover up their secrets.
Yep. And another thing about that, he was for years and years, he did not change. He's devastated. She gets remarried, happy and shit.
She remarries Hatch, his
best friend,
his assistant, or whatever you want to call
it. They're like best friends, and I guess
like second constable in command. I guess.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, she deserves to be happy and good for them. They found each other because his wife died. You're right. Well, it's true.
Does she?
But that would make it worse if I found out she was happy and forgot about Ralphie. Like dying.
I wouldn't even know anymore. Like I would be so far gone. And he did. Like I'll give it to him. Like he does seem content in the end, like I said, but he is living a life. At least he's living a life. He got out.
He went back to school.
Joined the FBI.
He's a federal marshal in San Francisco.
Oh, federal marshal. I thought it was the FBI. But like just. He did some good things and he continued on, and it's as heartbreaking as it is. It was good, like that final dialogue where he's explaining why he's moved on. And I'm happy for him, but at the same time, I would have never even known like that. Like if I had seen my son in this situation, there wouldn't even been a blip in my head that's like, oh, let me call her and let her know. No, I would never thought about her after I left, and I realized that's cold. Because not for any reason. It's not like if I'm breaking up with somebody, that's how it's going to be. But for this reason, I never want to know any of you again.
Because you gave up on your child, and not like in a way where fuck it, I'm mad. You step away because they're failing in school. Like you literally, here, take his life. Like you literally gave up on your child, gave your child away.
And the thing is, when he yelled, "You rigged it," like, because I was like, he could have, because he really that Lenoge hated the fucking constable, hated Mike.
Because
So
he
you're
could
like,
only.
did he take his kid on purpose? Because why would you touch his nose, kiss his nose and shit? He didn't do that to all the other kids. So I was like, oh, it's already predictable. You're like, yep, that kid's going. It's gonna be his kid.
I feel like they do leave that open to a little bit of interpretation. Like he does acknowledge Ralphie is his kids certainly more than any other kid. He doesn't acknowledge any of the other kids. They only have a scene with him and taking Ralphie in the store and like kissing his nose and referencing the birthmark. Which, by the way, the scene of him walking through the store was great. I love Lenoge is such an awesome character because he's doing all these things in the background, even though he's sitting in the jail cell just staring forward. And it's fucking creepy.
Yep.
Like the guy played this role awesome.
He started singing fucking Teapot and shit.
That Teapot song's gonna haunt me. Like for the rest of my life, I will think of this movie if I ever hear that song.
To your point, James, about it always being Ralphie, I believe that too. And the context I took for the context clues for me for that were he again is the only good person.
Yeah.
And I feel like Lenoge didn't just come to take a kid. And the reason, because I'm tying it into other characters that I know that I feel are similar, I feel like he came to destroy any good in that town.
Yeah.
Not happiness. He didn't care about, but the good in that town. And he did by separating them, taking, he's completely cut out, and he gets the kid.
Yeah.
Grandizer, this is a mini series. It's on Hulu or Disney Plus. So it was like 3 episodes, about an hour and a half each.
I have a quick question for Gamer, Mick, and Fade, just because you guys were here for Horror Star Sturdy the other night for the Nicolas Cage movie. We know.
I mean, I want to hear Sturdy's response to that after this, but yeah.
My question to you guys is, would what's his name, Lenoge?
Yeah.
Him playing that character, would he have done better?
Nick Cage?
No, not Nick Cage playing Lenoge. The gentleman who played Lenoge playing Nick Cage's character from that movie.
Oh yeah. If he took Nick Cage's role, you're saying?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
At one time for Comfier, maybe. I've seen, honestly, he's on Landman now, and it feels like he checked out. But back in the day, he and I'm not saying he doesn't do good work elsewhere, but I don't see him in much. So,
yeah,
back in the day, I would have praised him, but no, I would. From this movie though, who could have maybe pulled it off? No, I don't think so. No, I'm taking it back. Never mind. I'm not even gonna throw it out there on that one. But good question.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to think about. Well, again, I told you Ian McKellen would have been great in that role.
You did say that. that. Yeah, it's just one of those ones that I'm just like, because now that I've seen that movie, especially when we get to like more of that religious horror or that
Is there any
paranormal type of horror and that kind of
dive
thing.
Bars in my pants.
Yeah.
It better be a dive bar because that's exclusively where I used to work.
Exclusive.
Don't go in the back. It's dirty.
It's the most exclusive dive bar there is.
I would never bounce at a bar if I didn't feel unsafe there. Like I was like that's where I felt at home. It's unsafe places.
It's always on edge. Someone's gonna attack me.
I'm always on edge anyway.
I keep a portable glory hole on me.
Yeah.
So, because I have to give it to my favorite movie of all time. Does anybody remember where Hatch is from?
No.
Remember what?
Hatch was the friend, the other constables.
He looked familiar. Hold on.
Don't look him up.
I'm not looking him up.
The best friend. Yeah.
And I did give a clue by saying my favorite movie of all time.
So he was in Back to the Future. I don't know who the hell he was.
He was the guy who wore the 3D glasses in Back to the Future.
Oh, was he?
Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
shit.
Okay.
He was also in a
Okay.
very, very wild '80s movie about
You
a street
mean
fight at a school called
the
3
movie
O'Clock
my
High.
newest Lego set is from?
Damn right.
What was that movie called? Mick?
3 O'Clock High. He
Okay, I
plays
never
the
seen
geek
that.
who has to get in a fight with like this dude who kills people in high school.
Awesome.
It's a good one. I'd say check it out.
All right. Nice.
Oh, and to the Schenectady point earlier with Vonnegut, I didn't realize that Player Piano was set in Schenectady. Well, Ilium is the town that he calls it, but that's the Ilion Works is based on GE because he worked at GE.
Nice.
Vonnegut did,
Okay.
and
yeah, GE's here.
I urge all of you, whether it be audiobook or reading, and all of you out there, read Player Piano because I promise you, it is exactly what we're living right now. And it's about industrialization, making workers and laborers obsolete with technology.
Mm.
Oh, sweet.
It's fantastic.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Forget I pop it up there because we discussed it a little bit.
Casey Simaisco.
You know what? Going back to when Linoge, I knew Linoge was going to end up with the constable's kid, but I was kind of hoping he would take that fucking annoying little fat kid that got on my
Yeah, the
nerves.
fucking kid.
Like the one that's making
know
fun
the
of the
annoying one's always the
the
fat
one
kid?
that's making fun of the girl when she gets her head stuck in the railing in the beginning, and this kid, he's like, no, like her mom's trying to put him to bed. He's like, no, only Jack can put me to bed. Like this little
Can we talk about
little
that?
kid needs to be punched in the face.
Can we
First
talk
off,
about that scene really quick though?
Can we tell who he is? That's,
He looks-
I can't remember his name, but he's Abigail Breslin's little brother.
Is it?
Abigail Breslin was the star of like Little Miss Sunshine, a bunch of shit.
He looks like is this the kid? He looks like this kid Beans that was on like a Disney show.
He might have
Oh,
been.
he does.
Ethan Stevens.
Yeah.
He might have
That's
been.
funny. He probably does.
This was '99. He was in a lot of like Disney movies. He was in like the Santa Claus and a couple of others.
Okay.
My germs.
I was kind of
Oh
hoping.
yeah,
I was.
I believe he was in the third. My wife said he was in the third one of the Santa Claus. I believe.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're and like Cat
Did
in the
anybody
Hat.
care about the Santa Claus after the second one?
No.
Every single person on the planet. I don't know what you're talking about.
Every Christmas.
Every
Love
Christmas, you got to watch the third one with Jack Frost, played by the impeccable Martin Short, who is probably the best insult comic today.
Oh, yeah.
I was really hoping that kid would get sacrificed.
Jesus,
I'm with you. I agree.
because somebody just be like, take him too.
They're like, oh,
Yeah.
go to bed.
Hey,
He's
we'll
like,
throw him
no,
in
I'm
as
gonna
a
go get
bonus.
donut.
Yeah.
Well, who's the
throw this
only
kid
like
in.
non shitty kid? Think about it.
Their kid.
Oh, by the way, they fucking named their
He's the
daughter.
good guy's kid
Yeah.
that he
They named the
wanted.
daughter Pippa. The fuck
Pippa.
is that?
Oh, that's what I want to talk about. Pippa getting their head stuck on the thing. Yo, all he did was push her head right back. Like all she had to do was
No.
pull her head back.
No, he pulled the boards, the pole.
I don't want it. I don't bullshit.
No,
I call bullshit.
first
on
off, you could see how much room she had there. To
You know,
squeeze
if,
her
if
head
he
into
ran
there
and
without
drop
doing
kicked
it.
her head, it would have went through.
Wow.
That would have been so much better.
James is on a kick and babies.
Like there was literally like
I know,
this
right?
much room.
Angie,
There was this
right.
much room on like each side of her head, if not more. Like you could just go like this. Like listen, kid, you could just push your head back. Your head's not stuck.
Dude,
I will. Dude,
That happens
I
a
will-
lot, though. A lot of kids get their head stuck in the fucking stair banister and shit.
No, that happens all the time. One of
yeah,
my
when you did it, that's why I left.
yeah, that's true. That's how he was able to get away as quickly as he did.
Going to get the milk. Bye.
You didn't even see him walk out the door.
Thank God the stairs were facing
Yeah.
the other way.
One of the most interesting Lino scenes that I wasn't expecting is because he's possessing everybody to get them to kill somebody else or commit
Mhm.
suicide.
Dude,
So,
he's not really possessing anyone.
Well, I'm put it in simple terms.
Well, no,
The,
no. But
uh,
like the reason I say that is because a big theme of that is it's not even a possession. He just needs to do a little push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like they are just who they. That's why the constable is so good. Like he can't be pushed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but so one of my favorite aspects where he's trying to push these people into killing or killing themselves, is where the girl that has the abortion goes out to try to talk to the guy that knocked her up in the shed,
Mhm.
and like he's doing this stuff, he's
Billy?
mimicking the movements from the jail cell, which I thought was a neat touch. And the guy can't go through with it. Like he gets the can
Yeah.
over his head, even after the conversation they just had.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're a coward. And then you think nothing's gonna happen, and then he switches to the girl real quick, and the cane shows up, and then the girl's the one that ends up killing the guy.
Yeah.
I like that was one of my favorite parts of the series.
And,
That
and
was
with
crazy.
that too, it was great timing, of course, because you have the emotions of everything just adding to it. So it's like, boom,
I think we
easy.
need to give Linoge a lot of credit with the phrase that keeps popping up. Give me what I want and I'll go away.
Yeah.
Which is super fucking creepy to keep
It is.
chanting to these people who are like, what does he want?
Yeah, that's the thing. They asked him a million times. He keeps killing people. Like, just tell him already. We can get this over with quick.
He knew he had to make them so scared and so converged into a mass hysteria that for them to be even willing to, or even think about willing to be able to sacrifice one of the kids to him.
You know what I was just saying? You know what I liked about that was the build up with that, with every single one of his victims. They wrote it out. Give me what I want, and I'll leave. Just multiple times, bunch of times. Like I remember the older gentleman's name that was sitting in the police station, staring at him and just writing.
Repeating it.
And all of a
Pete.
sudden, he ends up being
That was
an
Pete. And then he
Pete.
ends up
Oh yeah,
hanging himself.
Peppa's father.
Yeah,
Peppa Pig.
that was interesting. I liked how they did that. I liked how they did that with this movie. It was,
That was good.
It was a cool little thing because it was somewhere I'm like, they started paying attention to it, but it wasn't for a while. And I'm like, yo, this was on every single body. How are you not connecting these dots right here? Like,
No, I feel like they were connecting it. They just didn't want to admit it.
Yeah,
And
they're ignoring it.
Maybe.
I will say, like, I get the point that like he needs to incite this mass hysteria, but at the same time, it's a little frustrating as a user. I'm like, just fucking tell them what you're after.
He kind of did the opposite for Michael, because Mike seen the cane and he seen the right on the wall, but then he made it disappear to fuck with him, like he's going insane or something. He did not like him. He was fucking with him all the time. You knew he hated that guy. I was like, oh, it's definitely his kid, man. This motherfucker hates you. Okay, so part of me that bothered me that they didn't get into the story. So the Hatch's wife, she's like a main character in this. Like you see her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She had this like they're going to go with the psychic shit. Then they just let it go. She's like, I just got a bad feeling. I gotta go through the blah blah blah. Then they just cut it off and like she's just a normal lady now. Like nothing. She didn't sense like he's the devil or nothing like that. I was like, the fuck? I was like, okay, that was a waste. No point in that psychic shit. There's another part too. Go on, I'll think of it.
But like, even I did get to a point where I was frustrated that they were just ignoring like all the dark secrets, particularly the priest. When Linoge starts talking about his two blonde nieces that he enjoys a lot. I'm like, how do you go back like after this? Like
They'll forget.
Yeah,
they'll just on purpose.
I'm like, what the?
Like that's definitely one. As soon as he said that, I'm like, well, this dude's gonna like his head's about to have a hole in it.
Yeah.
Like if we're all doing shit that's shady here,
yeah,
I'm taking out the child molester.
Exactly.
Like there's one thing where like he gives the warning. He's like, don't talk about me or what happened for this particular event. But what happened? What about all the other shit? All the other secrets you just heard? Especially if the only good person, the constable, is leaving the island.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where you just keep it quiet because they all agreed to collectively hide the truth too. Well, I know Linoge said don't say anything, or but they did all ultimately like collectively agree like we're not going to talk about this.
It's just the ultimate secret that basically wipes out anything has ever done.
Yeah, the wife said they got lost in the snow and
you go down a dark hole.
I think it's just compartmentalization is like what keeps them going. You know,
Crazy.
Don't think about the priest. Just go to the sermons and get the fuck out. You know,
crazy.
It is, but I mean that's small towns for you.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of shit, and how often does it actually
Get solved or taken
get
care of,
solved?
which is sad. I'm like, damn, that's you let this motherfucker just stay out here like that.
This is definitely my favorite miniseries of Stephen King.
It's the best miniseries we've watched by far.
Up to this point, yeah, I agree with that, but I know there's a couple more. You said, right, Mick? Okay, there's quite a few more.
You know what?
There's a
There's a
lot
few
more.
He did a
There's
lot.
more. There's more.
We will not have another one because next month is Carrie, the 3 Carries. That's April 4th, so we have to watch them by then. They're all just regular movies, like hour and a half, 2 hours. And I didn't know if we want to do like a prom theme
Ooh.
for that. Kind of have some fun with it or something. But then after that, it's Crispy Nugs. It's your birthday picks. And then it's Batman and Superman. And then the next one after that is we'll be doing Silver Bullet and Cujo. Stand By Me, the long one. I'm trying to figure out what the next mini Christine, Sometimes I Come Back, Children of Corn, Firestarter.
We really have to
Salem's Lot. Salem's Lot's going to be the next one. Because the 70 version was a mini series, and that's going to be a heavy week. And the 2004 version is a mini. Oh, so 2004 is a mini series. And then Rose Red is the week after that, and that's another one. He has a lot of miniseries, guys.
He does. He does. And I think I've seen them all because I used to wait for it. It's like it was CBS. I believe it was CBS that did it.
It would be funny because we'll go through all of that, and then it's a couple of regular movies, and then we get to Needful Things, which was in theaters, but it's like 4.5 hours.
Oh,
Damn.
I think it's good. It's very similar to this.
That's fine.
It's about.
I always say, damn, when a movie's fucking over 3 hours.
Me too. I'm saying
That
damn,
one-
3 we got to watch. But
The reason it reminds me of this one, there's more than just this, but it's about an old Max Van Sydow plays like an old guy. He looks like Linoge at the end of this movie. He plays an old guy who starts a keepsake business in a small town called Needful Things. And what he does is he trades what everybody in the town has always wanted for dark favors. Like kill this person, or go beat this person up, or do that. And then it goes haywire from there. So
sweet.
That's why it reminds me of this one a lot. Like, they use the snow in this versus the keepsake place, but
okay.
And Salem's Lot, sort of the same thing. Like the vampires are very secondary in that.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yep.
Can't wait to get there.
There was something I was going to say before all of that I now just completely forgot.
No, you said it earlier. You said you wanted to mention how sexy I am. I appreciate it.
No, that was absolutely true. Thanks, Mick. That's what I was looking for.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mick.
I needed that today.
Holy shit.
You can't stare at Ryan Gosling for 2.5 hours.
It's the beard.
I just need to be called beautiful when I'm looking at Ryan Gosling.
It's the beard, man. I just gotta. It's hard to keep it in my pants. This is why it's only a waist up show.
Pressure, Brendan Fraser's movie. We do new movies once a month.
I'll be doing it on the scenes.
I don't know when we'll get to
I still gotta watch.
Yeah, it's about. I think it's about D-Day.
I gotta watch. I still gotta watch Rental Family.
I believe our schedule is all locked in. So
for quite a few weeks we have some things
for a
locked
while.
in.
So it'll be a while before we get to something like that.
Yeah, we are
Booked.
I will be doing it on the scenes though, so provided I don't quit and give up on everything.
Under Pressure.
Yeah, he plays Eisenhower in it.
Oh, cool.
So I guess it's about D-Day.
Oh shit, gamer. Almost forgot.
How
How was that movie you had to watch?
Battlefield Earth.
You fucked
The Punishment movie.
I don't want to listen to it.
Did you forget the Punishment movie?
No.
No, he just mentioned the title. He said
Oh, I thought he
Battlefield
said,
Earth.
what was it again?
I said Battlefield Earth.
No, I was asking him how was it?
I kind of wasn't joking when I said it's like one of the greatest action sci-fi movies ever. No, it's not that good. It's as far as a punishment movie, I would say this was closer to a punishment than any other punishment that I've had, but still not horrible. I give it like a 3.5. It's a little
Out of
dark
10,
at
and you
times.
fucking liked it. I might.
Well-
I love you, but I might lose my fucking mind. You just said this is one of the greatest sci-fi action movies ever, and then gave it a 3.5.
I said I was joking.
He did that to fuck with you.
No, I'm fucking with you.
I was like, wait, what? You were gone.
Let me play it up. Play into it.
I was like, man, I don't want to cause him this much stress. Jesus,
no,
calm
no,
down.
no. I'm
You just turned
You missed the
50.
part. You were gone when I said I was.
Yeah, make
it.
I hate
Happy birthday, Trevor.
Yeah,
What's
happy
up,
birthday,
what's up?
Treasure.
Happy birthday.
Yes, shout out to
My
Trevor.
birthday was last week. Nobody wished me a happy birthday.
Yes, I did.
No, I know.
Yeah.
We had a whole
All right,
birthday episode last week.
Oh
We
yeah.
Yeah, but Battlefield Earth,
Again,
I mean,
play
it's
into
not
it.
horrible. It's dark.
Chris is
You
good at it.
confused me,
Other
man.
Chris. White Chris.
Travolta oversells him being
Yo.
some type of a wannabe Cleon, and everybody else also oversells pretty much everything else.
All right, Chris.
I
I will
hate-
tell you
oh.
this: if you want to do the audio book or read the book, you'll enjoy it way more. There's
Oh, I
so
bet.
much more tied in, and I think
Oh,
you'll
I
really
bet.
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's choppy. It kind of just hops around from thing to thing after the next thing without good segues in the story. It's put together, but it's not well put together. Again, about 3.5 is what I would say. So again, this is probably the lowest grade I have given a punishment movie. So
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm still not happy that you're not that mad about it, but we'll
Yeah.
get there. We'll
I
definitely
told
get
you, my
there.
dad was into sci-fi. I've seen it like 8 times.
That's true. That does help.
Well, I mean, tell your dad to be into better sci-fi. Nothing against him. No, I was just kidding. Dad to dad, he and I are cool. I understand all the strife because fucking James. Actually, now I have to watch this movie with James. Thanks.
Fucking James.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
cool
watching
movie.
Battlefield Earth.
Yeah, you are.
It's family
Yeah,
night.
I already
Family
did.
night. Me and you were watching fucking.
Guess what? I'll be going out and get milk.
Damn.
Oh yeah, my dad also loved Chuck Norris. I didn't even realize that he died until fucking
Yeah, he fucking I thought it was a joke at first
I was
because
like,
everybody's
no.
like, "Oh, he was
Talking
at the hospital."
I'm torn because of his
He
political
can't die. He's not dead. He's not dead.
No, he just had to go to the only way to get to the afterlife to beat the shit out of death.
Bro, Chuck Norris is the Count of Saint Germain.
I will tell you, I watched Chuck Norris movie last night. One I've never seen, which
I wanna see
I've
it.
seen a lot of them, and those 70s, early 80s ones are wild. Like, and I've seen Firewalker, and that movie is bonkers. So, like, if I'm saying these early movies are wild, they're wild. And I urge every one of you to watch a movie called Breaker, where Chuck Norris plays a martial arts truck driver
Oh,
whose
shit.
brother is driving his truck, gets killed by the town judge and sheriff and everything. Like, it's a really corrupt town, and they steal the truck and everything. So one-man army is rolling in to find his brother, and this is pre-facial hair Chuck. So
Oh, shit.
I
Oh, wow.
say, like,
Young
Chuck
Chuck.
Norris to me is a piece of shit in real life. He was a giant douchebag. So
Yeah.
the lore of Chuck Norris and his movies, I'm fine with. And I also feel let down by him because, like, when I was a kid, that dude was my hero. So to find out about him, it pissed me off because, like, I loved Chuck. I was like, that's a man, and he seems like a good dad. I had issues.
He does love his mother though. He loved his mother a lot.
But yeah, like, so, like, fucking Mission in Action, man. I mean, he made some good fucking movies.
Was
Chuck Norris or
something-
Charles Bronson?
What's the
Oh,
force?
Charlie Bronson all day long. Not Death Wish, though. I don't like the Death Wish movies. I like Death Wish 3, but it actually had a story to it.
Delta Force. That's it.
Chuck
Delta
Norris
Force.
didn't die. He decided to give death a break.
There you go.
Oh, man, now I'm going to get roundhouse kicked because I called him a piece of shit.
I
That
didn't
is a
like
cool movie, right? Like, it's just funny. Dude, Breaker has every element in it. It's the movie Convoy mixed with, like, a Bruce Lee movie mixed with, like, over the top. They are arm wrestling at one point.
I
Like,
have to
shit
watch
is
this.
they're like, the town has like a clan meeting, and it's bonker. I'm telling, watch this fucking movie. It's just wild.
I've
So
never
we need a
enjoyed
Chuck
him
Norris-
as a person, but the fucking Chuck Norris jokes have always
Love
been
'em.
a favorite of mine.
Oh,
So what do we need? A Chuck Norris
So
wheel? Is that what we're
many.
saying?
No,
you
So
say
many.
jokes. I say, well, I see. I know he was in real life, but fucking, I love those things. I wish they were true.
I know.
Oh, fucking
There
God.
are so many of them.
I had a
Well,
shirt that had like a bunch of them back in the day.
the only thing I can vaguely remember is that every year on his birthday, Chuck Norris threw a kid into the sun or something like that. I don't remember. Or Chuck Norris went back in time and fathered himself or something like that.
Yes, yeah, that was another one.
That was another one.
You never heard anything bad about Chuck Norris because no one lived to finish their sentence.
That's why I started saying it after he did.
Oh shit! So yeah, Chuck Norris. We might review some of his shit. We might not. Stick around.
I
and
always
see.
said we should have a wheel Chuck Norris.
I'm down. I like Chuck Norris movies. I can. You know me. I don't care about the artist versus the art. I'll watch.
And he was in a Bruce Lee movie.
Yes, he was. They're friends.
Yeah.
And like, here's the thing: like back then, Chuck Norris might have been cool. Like, but like in recent years, not.
What was it? Enter the Dragon, right? Is that the one?
No.
No.
I just
what's it called?
had the
Oh, yeah.
IMDb up.
Walker, Texas Ranger. I liked Walker.
Yeah.
I liked
really
Walker.
cool.
think it
When
would
it
be
first came
super-
out. Now
It
I
would
don't.
be. But there's, I mean, it's not really. That's white woke. That's not real woke.
more like-
That's not even what the word
You
means.
know what I mean?
Yo, you know what Walker does? Remember in certain movies when like someone will do like a karate kick, like a roundhouse, and they'll repeat it like 3 times in slow motion?
Yep.
Mhm.
Walker had that all the time.
Dude, my favorite segment on Conan O'Brien back in the day was the Walker wheel, where he would like pull the lever and it would be a different scene from Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
all fucking hilarious.
The Way of the Dragon.
The way
The
of
way
the
of the
dragon.
dragon. I knew there was
Way
a
of the
fucking
dragon.
dragon in there.
Honestly, like it's been speculated for a long time Chuck Norris would have beat Bruce Lee in a fight because Bruce Lee was a performative martial artist, but
Yeah.
Chuck Norris, and I listen to Michael Jai White. That's my man right there. I love that dude. And he says it too. He's like, Chuck Norris might have been the best actor fighter because he gives praise to a lot of people, but he's like, he had a lot of tournament experience.
Mhm.
He really fought, like, and it was back in the day. So yeah, give him credit on
Oh,
that.
yeah. Chad went to fucking karate school. Chuck Norris karate school.
He wasn't there, obviously.
Yeah, well, I hate to break it to you,
Okay.
Chad man, but he didn't show up at my martial arts demonstration as my sidekick.
Chuck Norris is so badass. They made a video documentary of his life as a child. It was called The Karate Kid.
Karate Kid. Oh man.
We can turn the rest of this episode into just Chuck Norris jokes.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's true.
R.I.P. Chuck.
All the jokes, all the memes, whatever you want to call them things.
Do we know what next week? Oh yeah, we know. Okay.
Yeah. What's next week?
Next week
Next-
is the. Oh, do you want to take it, Sturdy?
Oh, you can pull him up if you want to.
Oh, I don't have anything.
Oh, I thought you were on the thing.
No, I have the schedule up.
Oh, it's Carrie's.
No, it's
No.
it's our Christopher Nolan week.
Chuck
Oh,
Norris.
I forgot about
Shit.
this.
Yes.
Chuck Norris doesn't
Inception?
flush the toilet. He scares the shit out of it.
Ah.
And his son upper deckers it.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
I
this is
love
gonna be
Inception.
fuck. These are
Inception is a
never
fucking
seen it.
mind fuck.
You know, if
I've
I
never
have
seen
to
either
have
one of
names-
these, but I'm excited.
This is so good.
I never seen
Inception.
Tenet. I never seen Tenet.
I'm gonna give
All right,
Tenet another
Sturdy.
try.
I've seen
You
Inception.
need
not
to pay
Tenet.
attention in Inception.
Oh, 100% you do.
You need
It's
to
a
pay
mind
attention.
fuck.
Do not
Hey.
get crazy. Watch.
Hey. Did you know
Oh,
when
maybe-
Chuck? Did you know when Chuck Norris was born? He drove his mom home from the hospital.
I love them. They're great.
Walker did fight racism, but he also beat up a lot of Mexican people
Yes, he did.
Mhm.
in that show. So I mean, it's kind of. I feel like
But when Chuck
made it
Norris
like
slices
Texas-
onions,
Yeah, Texas
makes
is big
the
enemy with
cry.
Mexicans.
one of you two needs to stop talking at the same time.
Chris?
you son of a bitch.
Chuck Norris is the only man alive to never kick as a baby, or else he would have never been born.
Damn.
Fucking
Oh, really? He counted to infinity twice.
station in South Korea. Yeah, he did. No, like early Chuck stories. Like he led a life, man. I give him credit on that. He led a fucking life, dude. And he brought karate into America, and like he sort of perfected it in a way.
This is okay. I haven't heard this one before, and it might be the most ridiculous one I've heard. Chuck Norris uses ribbed condoms inside out, so he gets the pleasure.
Wait, you what?
That's a
Oh,
good one. That's
you heard it.
Did you hear that Superman wears Chuck Norris pajamas to bed?
Yes.
there you go. Damn, that is a good
That's
one.
fucking funny.
Oh
Damn it, I
man!
missed that. I'm gonna have to watch that clip later.
When the boogeyman
Just
goes to bed at
repeat it.
night, he checks
He
under
won't-
the bed for Chuck Norris.
Yep. Chuck Norris can divide by 0.
Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups; he pushes the earth down.
That's true. Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience.
If you watch Breaker, you'd understand.
So good.
Breaker is now one of those that you, not Inception or Tenet, you have some drinks, do what you do, and watch it and enjoy.
Inception and 10. I'm excited for both. I'm more excited for Inception for whatever reason, but I'm excited for both of these movies.
Exception, it's
Never seen
yeah, a lot of people talked about that one.
Ooh, here's
And they
another.
reference it in like a lot of shit too.
Pay attention to the music too in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Here's another good death-related one. When God said, "Let there be light," Chuck Norris said, "Say please."
He rolled.
Chuck Norris.
Oh man,
I don't even know how that got started. Like
it
why
was like an
started-
internet thing. It was like
was
memes before
crazy.
memes.
I heard Chuck Norris built the pyramids.
Oh, this one's always been one of my favorites. There's no chin behind Chuck Norris's beard. There's only another fist.
I believe they played that up in Family Guy too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
That was a
Did you know
family.
that Chuck Norris destroyed the periodic table because he only believes in the element of surprise.
Mm.
Shit, son.
I know some of them from back.
Wait a minute, there's a Chuck Norris video game. Was it Delta Force?
Probably Invasion USA. That's another insane one where he just carries 2 Uzis around and stops an invasion of America from the Cubans.
Hey,
I'm gonna say
It's
Contra
Red
was-
Dawn, but the only Americans putting in any work is Chuck Norris.
when Chuck Norris turned 18, his parents moved out.
Oh. You know, ghosts tell Chuck Norris stories at campfires.
Well, they are now.
Damn.
Oh.
Wow. I thought that you were going with that one.
No,
No,
that was
that's
just
a
the
real
one I
one.
remembered.
And I'm gonna bump this movie up really quick before we do bounce away from Storm of the Center. I'm bump that up to an 8 from a 7.5.
There you
What
go.
what the fuck? Chuck Norris
Yeah,
likes
I'll
his
bump
meat
it up
so
to a 7.5.
Chuck Norris likes his meat so rare he only eats unicorns.
What?
That doesn't make sense.
He only eats what?
Unicorns.
Oh god.
It's the only meat he
Unicorns are rare. Like rarity.
Oh yeah, yep. Dumb.
Chuck Norris doesn't hunt. He opens his door.
He's Chuck Norris can strangle you with a cordless phone.
Those ridiculous ones always get me. That's like oh, fuck.
It's dumb as shit, but it is funny. Oh my gosh.
Chuck Norris can kill your imaginary friends. Chuck Norris can hear sign language.
Now there's nobody. There's nobody to say that about anymore.
No.
I don't
There's
even
no
think
other-
like who's somebody that we could even put on that level. Like because it's
No
even
one.
as a joke, it's not as funny.
No.
He,
No one.
he can speak Braille.
Can also
No,
learn how to
I would
take-
tell you, Grandizer Dosecki started way after the Chuck Norris. I remember I was in college when Chuck Norris jokes started. That was his early internet, AOL internet.
Mhm.
I have no
I
idea how
love-
this could have
You
even
get the
started.
disc.
Because I remember in the AOL chat, people were going back and forth with the jokes.
And they really did. They were just a collection of people on the internet making those jokes.
Yeah, was it AIM? AIM? Or something?
AIM,
Yeah.
but there was
But,
like
I mean, they had
chat rooms on
chats
AOL.
and they had everything too.
Chuck Norris sleeps with a pillow under his gun.
Why's he got a gun? He don't need a gun. He is
Yeah, because I would tell you the shirt that I owned was a large and I fit in it.
That's how long ago it was.
That's how long ago.
It was when he was born.
My because I'm from Jersey and for some reason novelty T-shirts are a big thing there.
Oh shit!
Novelty t-shirt. The novelty t-shirts are dope.
They are.
Holy
They're
shit.
fun, but a lot of them you can't wear out in public,
It varies.
especially to work. You can't wear it to work. I have a couple that I didn't even think about it. I was going to wear it to work. My wife was like, "You can't wear that." I'm like, "What?" I was like, "Oh yeah, okay."
I gotta stop myself from reading Chuck Norris jokes.
Yeah, it's addicting because there's so many. There's something about the sun.
Hey, were your picks for your birthday Radio Flyer and This Boy's Life?
No.
Not mine.
No, that's Chris's picks. No, it's July. I'm sorry. I don't know why we put Radio Flyer in This Boy's Life.
We were talking about it for a while. I forgot what the conversation was. So we were like, let's just throw it on at some point. And that's when it was between the schedule of everything before Batman and Superman and like the end of Nolan and fucking King for like that little spot type of deal.
I have not made any picks for July.
So look forward to August because we
I'm
have
not
2
sure if
weeks
I
that will
will.
be wheels.
Nice.
Good.
We got some time, but I mean, like, well, at least we'll get some wheels back. And to you, Grandizer, I say, I'm pretty good at remembering all of like the timeline of pop culture. If you throw something out, I could be like, yeah, it was around here. Because I can't tell you exactly. Like, I think it was 2003 the Chuck Norris joke started to hit, but I'm not 100% sure.
Word.
I'm definitely not doing a tribute to Chuck Norris. I do not want to do that. I will watch some of his movies in honor. I'll do quick reviews.
There you go. And again, in case you forgot, next week, Tenet and Inception. I'm excited to see both, but Inception just piques my interest a little more. Don't know why, but we'll find that out next week.
Because it's crazy.
I've never seen it. I've never seen either one, so first time watch.
It's gonna
I've
make
not-
you think. Like what's real?
I've not seen Tenet.
Good,
I've never
good.
seen Tenet either. Who's the main star of that? It kinda looked
Robert
like,
Pattinson.
I want to try it again. I've watched it once. I didn't like it. Some people have told me to rewatch it, and then
I'm
not
a
that I'll
fan of
get it,
Robert
but like
Pattinson.
I'll understand more.
See, I don't mind him because he wasn't bad in Batman. I actually
No,
enjoyed him in
Batman was fine, but I think I hate Twilight so much.
Yeah,
I don't like looking at his
think most
face.
people just know him from Twilight.
Yeah, but
Robert Pattinson, shut your mouth. Great fucking actor. Great. Do not put Twilight on. He didn't even like doing those movies. Watch some of his better movies. He's going to be in the new Dune movie coming out this year.
I've never seen the first two.
He's
Yeah,
Batman.
he looks super weird for Dune.
He's a Harkonnen, so I mean,
Yeah, I know, but he just looks weird because I know him as Robert Pattinson.
those we should do one thing. We should watch the original.
Dude, I don't feel like being bored for 9 hours.
I hate that you said that. No, Grandizer, you're all good, man. I just like, I don't know if I want to. I don't really like to honor celebrities. Directors, other filmmakers, maybe even character actors. I will, but I don't like I don't like celebrities. That's why I never really have guests on my show. I don't go after them. They annoy me.
that is fair.
People
That
are
is
all
fair. But we're gonna wrap this one up, peeps. We are gonna wrap this one up. We're ending
Unlike
off
Chuck Norris.
with Storm of the Century. And this Thursday on Horror with Sir Sturdy, we're gonna be reviewing the movie Together from last year. So watch the movie first because you know it's a spoiler show, and tune in and enjoy us. And again,
Is that the one with Dave Franco and Allison Brie?
yes,
Jeez.
it is.
I get to see the beautiful Allison Brie.
And if you're free, you're more than welcome to join us, Story Summer Bar. I don't know if you're free.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You're gonna see a
Probably.
lot of Allison bringing that, and a lot of Dave.
Will you?
Listen, when you have a married couple in a movie,
Yeah.
They're fucking.
you know, I didn't say that. They're comfortable with each other, maybe. You know, and they produced it, so I think you'll enjoy it. Actually, I think Chris, you should watch it. I'm gonna get their opinion, but you should watch it too, and let us know what you think.
I'll watch it.
Or if you're free, come on, Horror Star Starting to review it with us.
That will never happen.
It won't happen.
He's coming on before.
We almost have him for Absurdity Reads. Let's just.
What
let's
night
just
was
work
that?
on it.
Thursdays.
We haven't.
If you're off on a Friday.
I'm off next Friday. We'll see.
Okay, see that? We'll see.
And then we'll all get together.
Yep. But we're gonna wrap this one up, my people. We are going to bounce. So make sure you guys check out Fade Theory. Make sure you guys check out Stories from a Bar. Make sure you guys check out the Scene Snobs. Make sure you guys check out Worst Damn Gamer Ever. Make sure you check out Horror with Our Story. And of course, be here every Saturday at 8 o'clock for Popcorn and Pints. With that being said, thank you for popping by and peace.